Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the long range weather forecast discussion. And this is for the period February 16th to March 2nd. Sorry I'm late. I had a lot to do, but I'm going to talk about this. It's going to go really quick because I'm short for time. Okay, this is for the period February 16th to March 2nd. We're going to look at the period for February 16th to the 20th. This is what we have here: trough ridge in the west. So a zone of flow basically here in the west. And the guidance are in pretty good agreement on this as we look at the various models. Okay. Um, Low pressure will be affecting the southern states, and we'll look at that right here. This is our system here. This will be bringing heavy rain across this area here. This will bring heavy rain, maybe possible flooding. A couple of inches of rain here. This is the GFS. Now then, as it goes, as it presses east, the models are trending a little bit further north. There could be accumulating snow Sunday into Monday across portions of the Mid Atlantic and the Northeast. So what you look at here is the GFS. Here's the European, a little bit further to the south. Here's the European ensembles. Here's the GFS AI. They're a little bit further to the north than yesterday. And then we have the European AI, which is much further north than yesterday. Remember, it was like going due east off the Carolina coast. And then we look at the Canadian to the south. I'm going to look at the UK Met a little bit further to the north. So now there are some models that are going to the north. Now we'll look at some of the numbers if we can. All right, and we'll look at the let's see, what can we look at? We'll look at the European numbers, and we're going to go to sea level pressure. Sea level pressure. Here we go, and then we're gonna put this into motion. We're gonna go 12, 18. We're gonna go a little bit further. 36 hours. Here's a system in the south. We'll go to 60 hours. All right, and then we'll go to 72 hours. Now we're kind of like in the zone. Now look where it is. They're more clustered now to the north, further north, according to the European. So we have to keep an eye on this. They're more clustered to the north. Yesterday they were here and scattered all over. They were scattered to the south. Now we'll look at the European, the GFS, I should say. And the GFS is more like the European. Yesterday, see, it's more to the south. So the European is, but the G is more to the north, but the GFS keeps it more to the south. So we got to look at this. Following the system, we will have improving weather conditions, and we'll have expansive level ridge that are built in from the southern plains to the Midwest through the remainder of the middle of next week, with widespread above normal temperatures and breezy conditions along with it. And this ridge will slowly reach the East Coast. By Thursday, we'll go back to the surface. You go to Thursday. Okay, here's our ridge. All right. And then bring warmer temperatures. Now, out west, the pattern change will be taking place, and we have a large trough and embedded short waves that'll continue to work inland, bringing some rain and mountain snows to the region. This is much needed rain that they need. And this could be heavy rain in some locations with heavy snow in the Rockies. Okay, we're going to look at the period now for okay, let's see. I got to fix something here. Okay, so Miles bring a trough across the northeast on Monday. So we go here. You can see a little bit of a troughing here. And by the 23rd, back over here, and then lifts out quickly and then replaced by more of a zone of flow with above normal heights. For the most part, though, we're expecting a trough in the west, ridging in the east. So for this forecast period, I am calling for below normal temperatures here, anomalies of 6 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures here, with anomalies up to 6 to 8 degrees above normal, even maybe further to the north. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here and here. Probability of occurrence is 35%. Above normal precipitation here. And for this region, probability of occurrence is about 40%. We're going to look ahead for the period for February 26th to March 2nd. The GFS did have a trough, a little bit of a trough in here in the east, but the European has a trough more off to the west, ridging here. So I think that's how it'll mostly be, mostly above normal heights across much of the country. So for this forecast period, I am calling for below normal temperatures here with anomalies of 6 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures here with anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees above normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is about 40%. So that is the long range weather forecast discussion for February 16th to March 2nd. Thanks for coming and stopping by, and have a good day.